Boo, Bethesda, boo.
No, we don't boo them.
Boo, Bethesda,
Well,
boo.
we
Weigh
don't
the
boo them.
paper clips next time. Is this the really good game or is this the
This is a really good
mediocre?
one made by Obsidian.
Is this yeah.
Yeah.
This the one with the dinosaur, the really big dinosaur building?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one. I never played
Oh,
these
hold on a
games.
second.
People
Finish
always
eating.
make fun of me for not being a gamer. And like, first of all, number one, I'm a Chad. Go get him. Number two, I lived in Africa, man. Like, my first console was a PS1, and I played Tekken on that thing, man. Like, yeah, I didn't have a lot of practice with video gaming. Okay, that's not what we did back there. Back in my old country, we used to take a steel cylinder or tire and roll it down a hill with a stick. That's true.
What?
That's true. That's what we used to do. That's what we did for fun. I would take a little, it was like a circle made of like steel or aluminum, and we'd roll it with a stick down a hill and see who could keep it up the longest.
Why?
You know what? It was lit too. We also had this thing, go get 'em, where like we had these trees back there, and the trees, the branches would split off like a lot. So each branch looked like it had like hands with fingers. So you would grab a branch and spin the branch in our hands. It was like Beyblade with sticks. And we'd battle each other's branches. And whoever's branches lost their limbs first lost.
That's innovation.
We had a lot of fun with it too. It's crazy. Like, I'm sitting here with this phone and all these like games and like all these toys and all this jazz. Go get them. And I'm perpetually bored. But back in the day, give me a couple of sticks and some steel and we were straight chilling. You know what I mean?
But that's not a fair comparison.
Hey, who's this guy? He's pretty cool.
God, this is just such an old game. And so good.
They don't make them like they used to. You know what I mean?
I hate that saying, but it's so true. Like, I hate it because it sounds very boomerish. Oh, GG.
What's wrong with being a boomer?
Well, boomer has the connotation that they're just like so stuck in the past that they're not willing to look forward.
There's a girl gang. I know this guy shoots you in the head, right?
Yeah. Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid. Man, oh man. I wonder if people still know what we're talking about when we refer to nothing personnel. I doubt it, man. I feel like I talk about Sonic every episode of this goddamn show.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there was a Sonic the Hedgehog OC, go get him, named Coldsteel. Coldsteel the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah.
Coldsteel's catchphrase was "Nothing personnel, kid." I'm gonna put Cold Steel on screen. Hold on, let me just read the Cold Steel's thing.
Oh God, no.
What's wrong?
I'm scared. That's what's wrong.
There's nothing to be afraid of besides fear itself.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Call me. I invaded her bay of pigs, if you know what I mean.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna read you Cold Steel's bio, alright? So, Cold Steel, copyright, blood underscore skull underscore boy 84. And it's Cold Steel. He's a purple hedgehog. He's on screen right now. And his catchphrase is, pshh, nothing personnel, kid. He meant to say personal, but he spelled it as personnel. So, bio. Cold Steel was born with a special power. He was stronger than all his classmates, and in the Sonic Fighting Academy, he served in the Sonic Fighting Academy. Okay, he served in the Sonic military fighting Shadow. Go get him. In the final battle against Shadow, they were fighting, and Shadow turned him to the darkness, and Cold Steel turned against Sonic and killed him. He lost a part of his ear in the battle, which is why he does not have a part of his ear. Please stop
God.
PMing me, asking me why. That's why. Also, earrings aren't girly. Fuck you, Chaos Kid 6. Everyone knows you're a fucking Pokemon scammer. And then he calls Chaos Kid the F word, like the other F word.
Yeah.
Cold Steel's likes hurting people, being badass, motorcycles, 9 Inch Nails (parentheses the band), killing, death, punk rock, Jinko jeans, skulls, darkness, hot girls with big boobies who are sluts, 9 Inch
my-
Nails on finger, Earrings. Purple. Cool kind, not gay kind. Dislikes niceness, happiness, Levi's. Kevin Robinson from school. Fuck you, Kevin. Stop showing everyone my fucking DeviantArt. You piece of shit. Trent Reznor. Short nails. Chaos Kid 663. Mega ass F word again. Sunshine. Life. My dad. Football. That's Coldsteel the Hedgehog. That's where Nothin personnel comes from, dude.
I hate it.
It's so good. I still can't tell if it's like some poor kid's real creation or if it was just like a parody of all the Sonic fandom. But like, I'm obsessed, dude. I promise you, if there's a Sonic class on the history of the Sonic class, oh my god, if there's a like college class on the history of the Sonic fandom, I would absolutely take that.
Well,
class.
dude, the funny thing is, there's enough data.
Oh yes.
To actually make that possible.
Oh yes. Isn't Christine Weston Chandler like the most documented person on the internet? Like.
I don't know.
There's like a 40-hour long episodes on the saga of Christine, like, which is pathetic if you ask me. I think the moment you're so obsessed with like making fun of a person that you spend all your time making videos about them, then you're the real loser. But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it went on for it went on for a little too long.
It's still going
on. A little too long, yeah. Too much pain, and for what? What's the gain?
I've never played the Fallout games. I have no clue about anything Fallout, but I have a lot of friends that are really, really into it. So I think this is probably the best introduction I could have to it.
This is the best one to probably ever get into. I'm not gonna lie to you. We go a little bit charismatic, intelligent. We gifted, a little charismatic, you know.
Spell charismatic.
Because that's us.
Spell charismatic.
CHARISMA.
Wrong.
No, it's literally. What do you mean? It's right here.
CHAI.
That's I'm Hispanic. I tripped over my words. What do you want from me?
That doesn't count. You can't say
yes,
that.
It does.
CAMP. Oh, you never answered my question. What is it with your SpongeBob fixation? What is that?
Wait, I don't have a what do you mean by fixation? Oh my god.
Every single day you talk about or reference SpongeBob. Like to a psychotic degree. Every single day.
Psychotic?
Yes.
You know, you're just making up.
I want to do the Rorschach test.
I bet.
That looks like a vagina to me.
Too embarrassed to see what it looks like.
That looks like two bears touching their paws.
Oh yeah, like they're about to do fucking some
high five, yeah.
Karate. Oh yeah, with that. Well, the closest thing to a bear doing karate, I think, would be a bearded man.
No, wait. Scroll through the options. He wants to get your medical history, Guillermo. What are you gonna tell him? You broke your toe once.
And then I broke my toe and I didn't let it heal properly while playing League of Legends.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was healing naturally on its own. Like, I broke my toe, but it was healing, and then I kept on, like, curling it whenever I played League of Legends because I kept getting angry.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dude. What the fuck?
What do you want me to say to that?
You reinstall and install League every other month. Don't you give me this criticism.
Yeah, but I wouldn't let League of Legends deform my body permanently. You're deformed enough as it is.
You're calling me deformed?
You are a creature.
I can't.
You are a science experiment. Are you kidding me?
A science experiment? No. Yeah. I was planned.
You were planned?
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if I was a planned child or not. I was just saying that.
You give me. You got me. Yeah. You give me accident baby vibes, is what I mean.
I don't know if I was an accident. I just don't feel like one. Oh my.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's realism.
Go get him. I watched this episode of Tom and Jerry when I was a kid, and I think it was like a Thanksgiving episode or something, and Jerry like tricked Tom into fucking with the dog, and the dog beat the shit out of Tom.
Yeah.
He fucking mauled Tom to like almost death, and then the episode ends with like Jerry's fat little ass sitting on the Thanksgiving table, and Tom was like being forced to feed Jerry food, and Tom was sitting there and he had like a cast on his arm and his eyes were like purple and shit, and I felt so bad for Tom, bro. Like, I was just sitting there and I was like, this is not okay. Like, I actively, like, remembering it to this day still makes me sad. Like, I actually wanted to cry. Like, that was crazy.
Tom out here looking like a wife from the 50s.
Seriously. Like, no, like, Tom got beat. Like, oh my lord. I keep stumbling across these videos that I'm not sure if it's real or not. It's like, quote unquote witches on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
And they keep talking about how we're about to shift into, like, another reality of something convergence, this, that, and the third. And I've also seen a lot of people on TikTok talking about how they shifted into another dimension and went to Hogwarts for 3 years and came back.
Okay.
And I just don't know anymore. Like, I don't think they're lying. I really don't. But I also know that they didn't go to another dimension in which Hogwarts was real. The magical imaginings of a rambling transphobic woman are not the basis of an entire reality in another dimension. Like, I know that's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know that's not real. So I just wonder what it takes to convince yourself that you shifted into another dimension and went to Hogwarts. Like, what happened? Because I watch these videos and they say it with the most utmost earnesty and sincerity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The human
I don't know.
has no
it's like when you lie enough, you know, you start to believe it.
Hey, ain't that the truth?
That's the only way you can tell convincing lies, if you believe it yourself.
If you believe it yourself. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Go get him. Now, if only I could convince myself that I was a decent human being.
Oh well, you know, oh my.
Aren't we bad with weapons?
Is this how the guards felt when they were storming the Capitol? Because
you mean the glowies?
I'm nervous, dude.
I was but a wee lad in the old country, browsing my dear old 4chan.
Okay.
And I see somebody say something about the CIA, they have superpowers and they glow in the dark.
Oh God.
And they call them glowies. Well, they call them glow N-words, but I can't say that on YouTube. I laugh at it. I say it's no big deal. 10 years later, here we are. They've stormed the Capitol, Guillermo.
Barely.
Barely.
They storm where the lawmakers make laws.
Ain't that the most important place to storm, though?
No, it's the presidency.
You know, one would think that the most popular place to storm was your mom's bedroom with the amount of dudes going in.
Alright, you know what? No, you've done it.
What did I do?
You've done it. I'm sending the IRS.
Chill. Man, I do wish I got into these games and so on and so forth when I was younger, though, because I can imagine, like, playing this game for the first time as a kid must have been, like, insane. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Did you ever get the Game Informer magazines?
I got Nintendo Power and Game Informer, yeah. I loved those magazines.
Did you ever get the one for Fallout New Vegas?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, I that's the one that I always remember, because it was when they introduced something as simple as dynamite into this game. But I was like, I was so impressed by it. To have a happy childhood again.
Was your childhood happy?
Yeah, you know, as happy as it can be.
I think you told me this before, actually.
What?
That you had a happy childhood.
I don't remember.
My childhood was getting molested and being a kleptomaniac.
That was not a what?
You don't know what a kleptomaniac is?
I mean, I know that's an old rune from League.
Kleptomancy?
Yeah.
Kleptomania is a compulsion to steal things.
Ah.
You shot it in its antenna.
No, in the head. I aim for the antenna.
It highlighted the antenna.
Yeah, I aim for the antenna.
What kind of racist action is that? And you die. Look at you fold on the floor. Why do you look like a Family Guy character?
What do you mean? It's ragdoll effect.